We're here at the QC Haunted Forest and we are getting ready for a spooktacular experience. We're here with Justin Miller and he is going to tell us a little bit about what makes a haunted forest different than your typical haunted house.
Yeah, so first off, if you love a haunted house, you'll love a haunted forest because the objective is to scare you and have fun. Difference is we're outdoors, so we bring in a lot of other elements as well. We try and get people in close proximity like indoors to make it easy to scare, but at the same time, it's a real woods. There's real trees. We always kind of joke that, maybe we could just leave it as it is dark and people would get scared anyway, and they probably would. But
yeah, I know that I would.
But we try and get a lot of actors out there as well. So it's a unique experience. If you're a haunted house lover and you've never been to an outdoor attraction, it's a good thing to check out.
Justin, walk us through what people can expect at the forest.
Sure, so when you get out here, first off, you're gonna be driving out kind of the middle of nowhere.
We found that today as we were coming out.
Yeah, we're right off I-80, but you can get there off of I-80, so make sure you're using GPS. But you'll see a giant banquet building. So the forest, actually, our ticket building where we're sitting now,
right,
has weddings the rest of the year, believe it or not. And within about 48 hours at the end of September, it goes from weddings to Halloween.
I love it.
So you'll walk in, you'll come get your tickets here. You have a couple ticketing options depending on how much time you want to spend with us. At that point, you'll be queued up into line, and we have a very cool intro scene that'll tell you what's going on. And a hayrack will come get you at our building here. So the property is very large out here. It's 56 acres. So we use a hayrack and we'll transport you to the forest. Then the fun begins and the haunting begins. So at that point, you're going to be walking through the dark a little bit and be ready to be scared.
Now, this has been going on for about 7 years. How has the forest grown throughout the years, and what's been the reaction from people who have experienced it?
Yeah, so 17 years, 2001.
Yeah. Wow, I'm in the wrong decade, 17
long
years.
Time. So we change it up every year. We used to do a haunted hayride. We don't have that this year. We may bring it back next year. But every year we try and do different. We theme a little different every few years. Right now, our theme this year is kind of genetic testing gone wrong. So.
Ooh, that's very timely. I like it.
Yeah, so top secret locations, what you're coming in here, and things don't go quite as planned for your tour.
Oh, it sounds spooky. Now, not only is the QC Haunted Forest an entertainment place for families, but also it's benefiting our community.
Yeah, absolutely. So the scarers, our actors, there's 20 to 30 any given night, depends how busy we are. They are community groups. So they're not our staff. We have different groups every weekend. A lot of them are from local schools, high schools, college groups. Other ones are charities, and they're out here raising funds. So they get a cut of proceeds the nights they're working, and they raise funds for their groups. So I think coming up this year yet, we have Ribbons for Kelsey, which is a local organization helping other people with epilepsy. And we've had a lot of different ones throughout the years, as you can imagine, with all the years in business.
That is so cool, Justin, how you guys partner with local nonprofits like that. I love that. Now, how scary is this haunted forest? So if parents are watching, how do they know what kind of age range this is appropriate for?
Yeah, so we don't necessarily gear it towards children. We will say that. That being said, we have children of all ages that come with parents. So parents, use your best judgment. If your kids like this kind of stuff, bring them out. But it wasn't designed with them in mind necessarily. There also is a lot of walking.
Okay.
So sometimes the really young children can't put up with that a lot. With everything spaced out, there is a good amount of walking up and downhill. It's all gravel, but it still is. You're going to get some exercise out here too as you're running away.
Okay, those are good things to keep in mind. And in addition, since it is outside, how does weather affect the operation of the forest?
Yeah, so we do everything we possibly can to be open. So if there's light rain, we're open.
Oh yeah.
If there's snow, we're open. We like snow. It's happened a few years. Maybe not everyone does.
I hate snow in October, but it happens
Snow
sometimes.
with the Halloween and the horror music it's neat. But yeah, we do everything we can to be open. The paths are primarily gravel, so we're good to go with water out there. If there's lightning, obviously we're not open, but we have this building, this waiting area you're looking at right here. So if in doubt, and it looks like we may be open, come on out. You can buy your tickets, you can hang out. We have a bar, we have food, we have all kinds of stuff to keep you entertained until we get a clearing to go outside.
Perfect. And when are you guys open?
So we're open Fridays and Saturdays, month of October, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. which means make sure you get here at least a little before 11 to get your ticket, and you'll get to go through that night.
Oh, this sounds like such a cool experience. I might have to check it out myself.
Absolutely, we look forward to scaring you.
Awesome, Justin, thank you so much. If you'd like some more information on the QC Haunted Forest, you can go to ourquadcities.com. Stick around for more Living Local coming up.